Hey y'all, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm kind of doing a throwback to something I used to do a long time ago and I stopped it for a while, but today we are doing a palette bingo / palette roulette. Here's how I'm gonna do mine. I put every single palette I own into this app, and this app is called Decide Now, and it's gonna pick palettes randomly for me once I spin the wheel. I have decided that I'm gonna pick 5 different palettes to use, and then I'm going to use a number randomizer to pick 1 shade from each of those palettes. So in total, I'm going to be using 5 shades on my eyes. Now, if I suddenly get all shimmers or I get all white shades or something like that, I might use other shades to sort of supplement, but I will definitely use those 5 shades that I pick from this, even if I get brown mixed with green, mixed with blue, mixed with red, mixed with pink. God, please cross your fingers for me. I am not a makeup artist, I am a makeup enthusiast, so this is going to be a challenge for me no matter what, but I am excited. I always like doing this, and it sort of makes me use what I already have in my collection, so in a way it's like a shot in my stash. But if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Linda and I'm a cruelty-free beauty YouTuber, and I always want to help you decide whether or not makeup, skincare, hair care products are worth your money, whether they are drugstore priced or luxury high-end. I just want to make sure you spend your money wisely. So if you're into that, please consider hitting that subscribe button, giving this video a thumbs up, or hitting that notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. And real quick, because I know there's going to be comments left down below, here's the cat candle, guys. We've talked about this. He is dead. He's dead.
Some of you were there, some of you weren't born, and some of you are now dead.
He has melted all the way, and I have not yet purchased a new candle for my background, so I just kind of have a generic one going at the moment. Comment down below. Let me know, do you want a new cat candle? Do you want another animal candle in general? Or do you just kind of not care? Because I thought people just kind of didn't care, and then you guys showed me you cared a lot. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna record my screen so that you can see what I am spinning. Oh, why am I nervous? Here's the first spin. What will it be? Come on. Oh, okay, we have the Urban Decay and Naked Honey palette. That is what I voted actually as my favorite palette of 2020, so that's good. Those are all very, very neutral shades though, neutral and gold, so it'll be interesting to see what's next. Next spin. I hope we get some color. I want some color. Ooh, well, ask for color and ye shall receive. So this is the Shroud Cosmetics and Butte Bean It's Freakin' Bats palette. So the Naked Honey palette is very warm toned. This one is very cool toned. So, oh shit. Number 3, why did I select 5 palettes? What is wrong with me? Okay, we have the Melt Gemini palette. This is picking all of my favorite palettes, which you would think would be a good thing, but they're my favorite because they're all so different. Wow. I am screwing myself here. Number 4 is ColourPop So Jaded, one of the most colorful palettes I own. Number 5. What am I doing? Okay, cool. So we have the Natasha Denona Peak palette. Now those colors are all very neutral, and a lot of those could be used to blend out other colors. So that actually makes me pretty happy. So let me get out my 5 palettes, and then we're gonna pick the colors from each palette. All right, I have a random number generator, which is just random.org, and I have the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette. So this has 12 shades. So I'm gonna put in here that I want to pick a number from 1 through 12, and the result is number 11. So the very first color is HBIC, which is a very golden, shimmery brown. Okay, this is the one I'm nervous about, the It's Freakin' Bats. So there are 9 shades. I'm gonna go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Pick 1 through 9, and it picked number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got Trappa, which is a very dusty kind of green yellow. This is gonna be so hard. Gemini has 10 shades, and as you might have seen, my palette is screwed. If it does call for this second shade Gemini, I do have a backup Gemini palette I could use. So let's see. This is selecting 1 through, oops, not 1 through 20, 1 through 10. and it selected number 8. So the color it selected is Goals, which is one of my most shredded colors. It is a deep metallic green. I have to be very careful with this color. Okay, so far we do have 2 shimmers and 1 matte, so that's good. Then we have the So Jaded palette, which has 30 colors. So again, I'm gonna go 1 through 6 and then 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on. Let's see, 1 through 30. I hope it gives me something that I can work with. Please, I am not a makeup artist. Number 4. Okay, so we have Royal Jewels, which is a matte peachy color, really. It's not bad, actually. I could use this to blend out those shades a little bit. All right, then the Natasha Denona Peak palette. We only have shades 1 through 5 here, so let's see. We got shade number 1. So the lightest shade in here, which is just kind of a highlight color, really. Hard to even see. So here is my full palette, if you will. It's really hard to even see the final color all the way down here, but we can make this work, right? All right, I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. No telling if this is gonna work or not, though. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into this, because if I keep stalling and just kind of staring at it, it's not gonna do me any good. The first color I want to start with is Royal Jewels, and I'm just gonna put that all in my crease. And also, I forgot to say, obviously my foundation is all done, and I do have Urban Decay Primer Potion on my lids. Why am I doing this? All right, it might go south real fast, but we're doing this. Let's go in with Trappa from the It's Freakin' Bats palette. And I'm going to take that on a smaller, more pointed, fluffy brush. And I'm gonna put that right in the crease. Let's hope these colors don't hate each other. Going back in with a little more Royal Jewels just to make sure I don't lose it completely. All right, so Royal Jewels is right up at the top. That is the sort of warm peachy color, and then Trappa is all a little bit deeper in the crease. Where should we go next? I feel like I'm going to try, I feel like it's gonna be really hard, but Goals, which is that deep metallic green in the inner part, and then HBIC on the outside. I'm so nervous because those colors are so different, but I'll just freaking do this. I'm gonna take Goals on a small flat brush, and I just wet my brush a little bit. And I'm just going to take that on the inner part of the lid. Why am I nervous? It's just makeup. The bummer of this is I really like what it looks like right now. I'm so worried this one shade is gonna ruin it, but we'll see. It is a gorgeous shade though. Okay, we are gonna take HBIC, which again is this very warm metallic golden brown, and I'm gonna put it on the outer half of the lid. Just blend the two together. The more I'm looking at this, the more I think that this could actually be a halo eye instead. So I'm gonna go ahead and put more Goals on the outer third. And then I'm gonna apply HBIC right in the center, kind of on top of it all. It's like a halo eye. That's very pretty, right? Ooh, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to do the same to the other eye. All right, I do need to clean up a bit under my eyes, but I am gonna use that final color, which is actually called Aya, and I'm gonna take that on a bit of a dense brush, and I'm gonna use that as my eyebrow highlight. This is a very pale shade. Okay, so I said I might be using some supplemental colors. I do wanna deepen up this outer edge a bit, so I'm gonna go in with the Gemini palette again, and again, it's very hard to see, but I'm gonna go in with this color Leo, which is a deep matte olive green. I'm gonna take this angled dense brush, and I'm gonna be very careful because it's basically loose powder at this point. And I'm gonna press that right into the outer corner to deepen this up. Okay, I do have quite a bit of fallout, so I'm gonna go freshen that up and I'll be right back. For under the eyes, I just want to do a little bit of Trappa, just a very little bit. I'm trying not to take it too far down because as much as I love those grungy looks on other people, I don't think they work on me like I want them to. So I'm keeping this very close to the lash line. All right, the eye colors are done. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my face and I'll be right back. Okay, here is the finished look. I wound up being really happy with this. So the main color that scared me was that HBIC, which is that really warm golden brown, but I feel like for this halo eye that it really looks very pretty, and I don't know, I really like this, and I went with a very cool toned, almost mauve lip. This is so not my usual lip, but I am loving it. Like, I keep kind of staring at it because like the peach above Trappa, the peach up there, and even that brow bone highlight, I feel like it really opens up the eye to what could normally be really closed off. Of course, you could go much darker with this. You could switch out the colors, but ooh, I mean, I feel like this turned out to be kind of a typical Linda eye, right? Because you got grungy greens in there, but I'm not mad about it. So let me know what you think of this look. Again, I wound up really liking it, and I love doing these palette roulette, palette bingo. I really like this because it pushes me outside of my comfort zone. I would have never put some of these colors together, but it also forces me to use palettes I might not have. Like, I love the Natasha Denona Peak palette, but I'll admit I just haven't used it much, and the quality is so damn good. So that's it. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below, or just give this video a thumbs up. You all can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Those are all GlitterFallout, and as always and forever, you are super freaking rock stars, and I love you so much with my whole heart, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.